Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing some bullet journaling in our health planners, and I've got some tools here ready to go, as well as the sticker books, which I'll pull from, and a little setup spread, hopefully to help me get going. So this month I am challenging myself to do more bullet journaling, and I am pretty happy about finally getting this going. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I just have been a little too busy, a little too, concerned with other things in my life to really sit down and think about how I want to go forward with this bullet journaling. So that said, I decided to start with my health and fitness planner. Everybody's health and fitness journey is a little bit different, and so I thought by showing some different ways that you could make your own layout, that maybe it would help anybody who doesn't quite fit the mold for what's currently out there as far as health and fitness and planners, and so that way you can really customize it to meet your needs. I'll be showing 5 different layouts over the next few weeks, just to give you guys ideas for how you might want to do some bullet journaling. So this week I'm starting off with a 1-page layout. Most of these ideas I'll be presenting will be spread layouts, so they'll go across the page, and these will all be for tracking items in your health over a week's time, so they'll all be weekly. This one here is set up for all of the main content that you'll be tracking, all of your information on one page, and then the opposite page, left side of the page, I'm going to be using as more of a dashboard look, or where you'll just be keeping weekly generalized things like habits and things that might help me as far as meal prep and that kind of stuff. So this one I'm setting up for workouts to be on the left and meals to be on the right, with the dates down the middle, just for a nice clean look, very balanced. So if there's any 2 things that you really want to focus in on and you don't need a lot of space, this is a really good layout. Even if you're not one who's really working out really hard, but you do want to track your food, you've got food on one side, and then you could do gratitude on the opposite, or wellness things that you want to do as far as, unplugging or whatever you want to do on the opposite side, and vice versa. If you're just really tracking your workouts and you've got an app for your nutrition, or your nutrition's already just kind of set, then you could do whatever you wanted on the other side as well. Mine I'm setting up here for all of the stats tracking. I will track my workouts daily, as well as some of the stats related to that workout, my food, water, and total calories. So that's what I have set up here. And then on the opposite side, I'm just going to do a little quick setup of that. This will be for my meal planning. I'm just going to do some ideas here maybe that will help kind of get me organized and ready to go to meal plan for the week. I'm also going to set up some habits and like a week at a glance. So I grabbed some stickers from the Happy Planner Fitness sticker book to help me do that, because I wasn't really sure how I wanted to organize this. I know the idea of bullet journaling is that you can kind of do whatever you want. And so I'm using stickers here, but you don't have to use stickers. You could put whatever you wanted on this page. It's like an open space. So this is how I'm setting mine up, but if there's other things you want to put on here, that is the beauty of this type of system. You can put whatever you need on this side. So I'm gonna put some stickers in here, like I said, just to kind of give me a little bit of structure, because again, I wasn't really sure how I was going to use this. I'm using my highlighters to give it a little bit of a shadow on this white box so it shows up a little better, and also tracing out the opposite edges with my gray friction pen. I'm using my friction pens throughout because I'm new to this, so I wanted to make sure I had the ability to erase. The highlighters that I'm using are not erasable. They are ones that I've had for quite a while. The one that you're seeing there with the gray is from Daiso. It's like a Japanese dollar store. I get a lot of comments and questions about those because they're not really clearly marked where they're from and they're not easily found. But if you have a Daiso store near you, you can find them usually in there. Otherwise, online, like I said, they're kind of hard to find. It's like trying to find dollar store items online. I found one pack a while back, which I keep linked in my description. So if you're looking for it, I will have it linked in the description below. Anyway, so I am setting up this little area for my habit trackers, and this took me a little while to figure out, just because I kind of had an idea how I wanted it, but then it just wasn't flowing. These hexagons that I pulled, I felt like I needed a little extra color, but just couldn't find a way to put them all together where I felt like it looked right. So you're going to see me move things around a bit here. But while I'm talking about that, so I have these habit trackers, and then below I have batch cook and meal prep stickers and boxes for each of those. I will be using those to get my nutrition up and back on track. This quarantine has made me eat all the things, and I just am craving foods I really shouldn't be eating while I'm not moving, because quarantine has also made me not be going to the gym, and I just am not doing even a quarter of the amount of movement I was doing when I was going to the gym. At home workouts aren't my thing. So yeah, I just need to at least get my nutrition in check, since I don't really have control over where I can work out. And so that is my plan for this sheet, that I'll just kind of set up a meal plan and then figure out what I need to make and cook, and just kind of hopefully that organization will actually help me to get it done. Fingers crossed. And then I'm just gonna have my exercise plan set out on the this week at a glance sticker, as well as the dinner plans that I have, and we'll just take it from there and see how it goes. I am using that attitude is everything sticker there at the top. Is kind of my thing I'm going to focus on, just trying to get a better attitude about my exercise and getting my routine going. So hoping that that will help stem some enthusiasm for getting healthy. Okay, so I pulled out a few more highlighters just to add some color to the opposite side of the page. And this one again is a Daiso highlighter pen, non-erasable, but really cute and cheap, which is two of my favorite things. So I'm using that to create some highlight of color for where my stats will go, as well as the header and my water. Just add some pops of this color. And I outline the top box to give it a little bit of a shadow. And now I'm going to add in my mild liner pen to add in a little bit more vibrancy, a little bit more boldness, some of the areas, highlighting the days of the week. And then I'll also go in and add a little bit more of the green. I will probably add a little bit more in the like purpley pink tone in different places. Once that's done, we will be complete. So if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch, and think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.